Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class 8 students. This is our second online lesson. Okay students, open your science book. Our topic is peripheral nervous system. Open page number 6. Page number 6, peripheral nervous system. As you know that we are discussing about the types of nervous system. There are two types of the nervous system, central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. About the central nervous system we have discussed in our previous lesson. Today we will discuss about the peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system PNS, it is denoted by capital P and S. It consists of a network of nerves which are separate in the body to connect all the body parts to the central nervous system, brain and spinal cord. The nerves which arise from the brain are cranial nerves. The nerves which arise from the spinal cord are spinal nerves. There are the 12 pairs of the cranial nerves and 31 pairs of spinal nerves in human body. As you can see through this diagram, there are different nerves in your body that are directly connected to your brain, that is the central nervous system. It comprises of the peripheral nervous system. Actually, there are two types of the nerves. Such nerves which arise from the brain, they are called cranial nerves, and those which arise from the spinal cord, they are called the spinal nerves. And there are 12 pairs of such nerves, cranial nerves, and 31 pairs of spinal nerves in your body. Next topic is working model of nervous system. How actually nervous system works? Nervous system coordinates all the body functions. It also detects the changes in the environment and produces response to the changes. The working of the nervous system has been depicted in figure 1.6. Actually, all your body functions are controlled by nervous system. How we can explain through this figure. When you feel a thirst, then your sensory neurons send a message to your brain, and then brain responds such brain send this message to the motor neurons, and your muscles respond such that you drink a glass of the water. Now open page number 7. Any change in the environment, either external or internal, that can be detected by the receptor to initiate a nerve impulse is called stimulus, plural stimuli. Heat, cold, pressure, sound waves, etc. are the example of stimuli. The special organs, tissues or cells which detect the stimuli are called receptors. Sometimes when you touch a hot surface, then your skin cells ultimately detect its hotness and you pull up your hand within a second. Actually, this change in the environment, that is the hot surface, is actually a stimuli, and then the special organs, that is your skin cells, detect it and then you respond according to it, that are called the receptors. Next, there are the actually 3 neurons which conduct the nerve impulse, that they send their message to your brain, and according to that your body parts will respond. These 3 neurons are the sensory neurons, motor neurons and interneurons. The first one is sensory neurons. The sensory neurons carry the message regarding the stimuli in the form of the nerve impulses from receptor to central nervous system. Central nervous system, sensory neurons मैसेज अपना सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम तक पहुंचाती हैं, और देन सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम, दैट इज द ब्रेन और स्पाइनल कॉर्ड, प्रोसेस द मैसेज एंड ट्रांसमिट द नर्व इंपल्स टू द मोटर न्यूरॉन्स. देन ब्रेन मोटर न्यूरॉन्स को मैसेज कंडक्ट करता है. द मोटर न्यूरॉन्स कैरी द नर्व इंपल्स टू द पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी विच प्रोड्यूसेस रिस्पॉन्स. और ये मोटर न्यूरॉन्स डिफरेंट बॉडी पार्ट्स को उस मैसेज के अकॉर्डिंग रिस्पॉन्ड करवाती हैं, और सच पार्ट्स आर कॉल्ड इफेक्टर्स, और ये पार्ट्स इफेक्टर कहलाते हैं. इसमें मसल्स और ग्लैंड्स आते हैं. ओके, वन नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज एक्शंस कंट्रोल्ड बाय द नर्वस सिस्टम. There are the 2 types of the actions that are controlled by nervous system. First is voluntary actions and involuntary actions. Voluntary actions, the body actions which are performed under conscious control, that is which are done after thinking over them, are called voluntary actions. For example, speaking, eating, reading, walking, running, clapping are the voluntary actions. These are those actions on which you think and then you perform. You speak, first you think about it, then you speak. Okay, first you think about it, then you walk or run, and these are controlled actually by you. Such actions are voluntary actions. Involuntary actions, the body actions which are performed without involvement of thinking processes, are called involuntary actions. Involuntary actions are not performed under conscious control. Heartbeat, breathing, Blinking of eyes, movement of the small intestine, etc. are the example of involuntary actions. These are those actions that are not controlled by you, on which you do not think. For example, heartbeat. It is continually our heartbeats, but you do not control it. Okay, like blinking of eyes is an also example of involuntary actions. Okay, that's all about our today's lecture. Okay students, you have to done the question number 1.4 and 1.7 on your NEET notebooks and also learn it. Okay students, this is question number 4. Question number 1.4, give short answers. There are the 4 parts. Give at least 3 examples of voluntary actions as we have discussed about it. Speaking, eating, reading are voluntary actions. Give at least 3 examples of involuntary actions. Heartbeat, breathing and blinking of eyes are the example of involuntary actions. Next, sensory neurons. Sensory neurons carry nerve impulse from sense organs, ears, eyes, skin, tongue, nose, etc. to the central nervous system. And central nervous system is composed of brain and spinal cord. Next, define motor neurons. Motor neurons carry nerve impulse from central nervous system to the effectors, that is the muscles or the glands, that is the part which respond. Next, interneurons. Interneurons are present in the central nervous system, brain and spinal cord. They form a link between the sensory neurons and motor neurons. And fourth one question is, skin is also considered as an excretory organ. Why? Skin is also considered as an excretory organ because water and some salts are also removed through the skin during perspiration, sweating. When ड्यूरिंग हॉट वेदर जब आपको पसीना आता है तो पानी और इसकी तरह डिफरेंट नमकियात पसीने की शक्ल में आपके जिस्म से खारिज होते हैं, इसलिए स्किन को भी एक एक्सक्रीटरी ऑर्गन समझा जाता है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज क्वेश्चन 1.7. डिस्क्राइब पेरिफेरल नर्वस सिस्टम. Peripheral nervous system that we have already discussed. Write a detailed note on it. You have to write all this answer from this to this. And next, your diary. Book reading of page number 6 and 7. Learn and write exercise question 1.4 and 1.7. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.